I believe that once I die, I continue to live with God for all eternity. Once God is not there, I am not there. God never dies, I will never die. I will continue to live for all eternity. Your eternity understanding is like some limit. For God there is no limit. God is for all eternity. Okay? And the last one is charity.
Charity is the theological virtue by which we love God above all things, for His own sake, and our neighbor as ourselves for the love of God.
So our expression of God's love, very interesting, theological virtues. So among the theological virtues, love is that virtue by which we love God above all things and our neighbor. Both are important. I can't say I just love God, I don't like. Because your love for God is an expression of your love for people. Okay? So keep this at the back of your mind. So CCC numbers all start with faith as a theological virtue, hope as a theological virtue, love or charity as a theological virtue. Okay? So it's very interesting that sometimes in our life when we look at it, we are saying how much God loves us and He wants to share His life with us. And He draws us. Therefore, Augustine finally says human life is good, there is struggle, there is problems in life, but there will be joy once we are with God for all eternity. Okay? So that's, our hearts are restless unless they rest in Him. It's a very interesting way of looking at it. We sometimes are so happy with the small joys here in our life, but you can imagine what type of joy it will be there at the end. Okay? So the key insight that we learn from this is faith. Now I put it very nicely, it's an interesting thing. Faith shows us the way. Faith. I have a faith that there is a God there. It shows us the way. You go like this, you find God. Hope gives us courage to walk to that place. Very interesting now. Faith shows us the way. But hope gives us a courage to walk there. My faith says there is a God there. I have to achieve to go there, to meet God. Hope gives me the courage to walk towards God. And finally, charity brings us into communion with the one who is the way, the truth, and the life. We become one with Christ. Very interesting. These three cannot be separated. You cannot just say, I will have no charity. Charity about whom? So my faith says there is a God who is a good God, a loving God. Last year was the early church father, one of the fathers was. He says, he made a statement that the God of the Old Testament is different from the God of the New Testament. He could not believe that God can be so nasty and so cruel. You have texts which can really make you think where God exists. You have a text from Joshua's book, and they are told, go to so and so place, plunder that land, take those children back on the walls, hammer them, kill everybody, don't leave even captain, everything destroyed. Who the hell said that? They said God said it. Do that. God is telling them to do that. So Masik was right when he said, I think the God of the Old Testament, the God of the New Testament. Then comes on the scene Jesus and says, God is one who runs after you. He waits for you like a butterfly. So Masik felt that the God of Jesus really is different. When you read that, because of their understanding of God, like Tony Miller says, because of our violent spirituality, we have brought a bad name to God. I started yesterday my homily by saying, from early